Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 1:30. I've started this episode with an hour and a half before I have to leave, so I got plenty of time. No problem. Yeah, I wanted to start this at like noon, but then I got distracted. Sometimes I can open OBS, open Monster Train, and get fired up and go right away, and sometimes I sit here and I look at Twitter and I go, oh my god, Ninja's doing a master class? So it's kind of a mixed bag. I Yeah, Ninja of Fortnite fame. If you haven't heard, he's doing a how to become a pro streamer masterclass, which seems, uh, well, it does seem. I you know I feel like it's very quick. I feel like it's very difficult for you to teach that because everyone's style is going to be different, but there are some basics that are good to know, so I'm sure there will be some value in it. But I feel like a big problem I see in the modern face of content creation is the really big names trying to say, yeah, pay me money and I will show you how to become a superstar. And it feels very similar to people who are like, yeah, buy my book and I'll teach you how to be rich. And the real secret is to write a book that says, here's how to be rich. But, you know. Anyway, I won't go into it too much. I just think it's very silly. Let me ask you today's question and let's get rolling, shall we? Yeah, today's question, this one, I've definitely not asked this one before, 100%. Oh, hey, my alarm's going off, it's 1:30. But yeah, my today's question is, do you think that you could outsmart a genie? I have been thinking about this a lot lately, and the conclusion I've come to is no, I don't think I could, to be honest with you. Because, like, I think about it. You give me one wish. I can wish for anything I want. What do I... First problem is I don't know what I want. That's a lot of power. And then the second problem is you have to phrase it in a way where the genie can't screw you over, right? And I feel like the whole point is that it's like, be careful what you ask for, etc., etc. But, like, I feel like the messaging of the genie in the bottle and the wishes has changed quite a bit to be more of a... how do I outsmart? It basically has gone from being be careful what you wish for to how do I become unbelievably pedantic. And so I've been thinking about that lately. I think I'm a little better at it than most because I have to talk to Twitch chat, but I don't think I could do it. It's like it's really hard. But maybe you sit down and you write something out. First step one is figuring out what you want. What do I want? I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe a cheeseburger. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Melting Exile, Wurmkin, Plating Sealed Daedalus, Rage Fell, Diligent Staff, Molten Encasement, Echo Infusion, Fatal Melting. Not bad. It's a Rector day. Waxer Snuffer. We have Molten Encasement. That's good. Waxer Snuffer is very strong. I'm down to play Harvest. So we could go Dark Calling. Dark Calling Formless Child, anyone? Yeah, alright, let's go Dark Calling. Anyone for a Dark Calling Formless Child game? I have no consumes, that's correct. I, on principle, will not be picking Infused Mallet. I will take Echo Seedling. Fuck you, Infused Mallet. I should have taken Infused Mallet. I should have taken Infused Mallet so I could miss every Clergyman and then I could be angry. That would be good. Okay, so with the Stealth Tomb, I get to just plant myself down bottom floor. Which is ideal because it means that a unit that dies on a higher floor will get reformed. Observe. So these two are gonna get reformed. I'm gonna go 5/5. I wanna... Oh yeah, I just picked the Collector. That's not that hard, is it? So I will get either Train Steward. I shouldn't have put Train Steward in here. Never should have come here, Train Steward, but that's alright. It'll be fine. It's like now Train Steward's in the pool and I don't want Train Steward in the pool, yeah. It doesn't matter because we have double stealth, but still. Never should have come here. With this route I could have played top floor, or I could have taken the Collector, but you can't know that this is the draw you're gonna see, right? Watch Rector kill that boss 15 attack at a time. Eat it, nerd. A draft is great. Hey, Echo Transfer is good. Even in this one, Echo Transfer is good. Purple Echo Transfer, it's never bad. I feel like I'm going fast here, but there's not a whole lot of decision making you need to see here. Oh, reforming bog eggs is probably going to be fun as hell. Yeah, I'm down. That sounds great. You can take refracting lenses here, and then as soon as I get a card that says consume, I heal 15 per combat. Removing consume seems counterintuitive to Echo Seedling, so yeah, you know. Do I want to large stone this egg? That's the big question here. Is it right to give this bad boy a large stone? How do you feel about giving it like large stone draft infusion? Not great. I think I'd rather give it plus 25 draft infusion. Yeah, I don't like the large stone that much. So infuse draft here, and we'll go nuts. There's another steel shop as well. I'm okay to just chill. Maybe grab like a plus 10 or something? Nah. I'm okay. I think this one should be cool. Like, the start of this run looks cool, doesn't it? The start here looks very goofy. When I have the opportunity to do so, I feel like it is reasonable to play bottom floor. Now the collector the collector is not takeable, I should say. I think I am just taking this damage over here. 6 damage. Go Bog Chrysalis. Do it to him. Give me nothing, king. Need to kill the stealth tomb, I think. Like so? But I don't want it to just sit there forever. This wave is just a sack. It's a loss. It's fine. I'm going to kill the boss here. Okay, so the egg does eat the shell before it hatches, which is good to know. In my turn. Yeah, and that wave's a loss. I took an extra like 3 to guarantee myself to take the collector, and that's all. And then it worked. My entire plan was to just not die, and we didn't die. Thank you, Molten Encasement. Very cool. Kill every boss with this one simple hack. Could take a molded here. I don't really... Actually, no, Entombed Explosive makes sense. I disrespect Entombed Explosive too much. I have Echo Infusion, right? Yeah. I don't want a third of this, and I don't want to take a non-purple Echo Transfer. It's hard to actually get enough purples in this deck. First of Kin does not help with that. However, I could pick him just to have a unit to slap down for Rector. Or just like have a unit to slap down to play, basically. I'm gonna skip. What was I looking for there? I don't really know. Honestly, no clue. Why did I go there? I don't have to answer your questions. Maybe I don't care about the plus 25 on this bog egg, and I just give it the draft infusion, and I give it like maybe I want to give it some base damage. But no, I think it's fine. No, because I have the stealth, right? I have the stealth, I don't care. I'm back and forth on this pretty heavily. I have the stealth, so when I want it to live, I can just put a tomb in front of it. But base damage is non-existent. I think it's fine to do not. Although I'm going to want to play it on multiple floors, though. But I'm going to be looking hard for Hardened Hull. But what if there's like a one size? The one size doesn't make a difference. What if there's a big one? I don't want to give it Battlestone. But 5 times 2 is nothing. Alright, I'm going to give it plus 25. Lock it in. Final answer. I'm going to go to the caverns. Sure, you can heal me. I don't mind. And I'm gonna go ahead, spend a little bit of our excess money on Train Steward removing. This is a very hard pack shard number to get to Daedalus with. 45? This is not that hard, you just have to take 3 15s, but like, when do you ever do that, right? Like, Tomb Rector top floor. The egg is taking its time to die. That's the problem here right now. It is dying though. Die it shall. I can get 2 reforms here, but I actually cannot. I can only get 1. I can get the tomb. What I should do is I should play the dregs. Are you one size? You are one size. I should stack up some echoes up here. I can get 2 reforms like that. That works. Should I have hit the 9x2? Yeah, maybe. But I'm just going to draw the echo bricks I need, and it's going to be fine. The tomb goes up front. 19 damage drag goes behind, and then we can echo break the 9x2. I believe if I have run my numbers properly, this should be fine. Because now, enter... I want the Bog Chrysalis to have a little bit more burnout before I just send it. Which is going to be easier to have once I have the draft in the game. I think that this is actually a run where what I should do is I should just... This should be a not curated setup. This should be whatever I reform is what I reform. Don't give it too much thought, because I can shotgun out like 15 drafts. I can shotgun, or 15 dregs, I should say. I can shotgun out a bunch of stealth. Rector's probably just going to kill the boss anyway. So let's follow that idea. I think that's how we're supposed to play this. And if I get the egg back, cool. If I don't get the egg back, it doesn't matter. I'm probably getting a bunch of stealth. I mean, I have a bunch of stealth, right? So we just play all the units out, have a hit density high enough to kill all of the enemies, and we go nuts. Final answer, lock it in. There's the egg. Cool. I will not be getting this egg again. Almost certainly. And so now it hatches. It should pop out with... Actually better to wait 1 turn, because it'll... I think the flies will pop out with 2 burnout here. Do they not? Oh, I guess they don't. Fine because of echo transfer, I think. Echo infusion doesn't give me anything. Give me nothing, King. Oh, the tomb is stealthed. Let me unstealth the tomb, or re-stealth my floor. There you go. I got it, I got it. Stealthing that drag is enough. I didn't see how much burnout the flies popped out with, but that won't be a problem going forward, I'm sure. Kinstone is exceptional here. Permanent echoes for these eggs, excellent. Could try Lady of the Reformed, and then we sneak the eggs in behind her, but I think that's not it. Dark Calling kind of wants space with these eggs, but I think I'm gonna go draw first, because like I don't need energy, my whole deck is free. So I'm gonna go draw space, I think. And I want to look for... There's a lot of relics that are good. Forever Flame doesn't actually give me anything, right? It makes the draft free the first time. I mean, it makes some of these things free the first time, but I'm just going to take Mind Toward. I actually think the extra space is worth it. And I do think the draft infusion is worthwhile, because the 1 burnout matters. If we see... Ardent Hull this run ends, and if we see +3 burnout, this run ends. In our favor, I believe. We also get Dark Calling 2 here. And onwards. I suppose. I think that this should be cool. It would be cooler, and I'm not going to disrespect this fight. It would be cooler if I could see... yeah. This is actually one of the problems I was afraid of, is the bog egg might just not die. Oh, but then I gave it the burnout, so it has to die. That's right, the whole point was that I gave it burnout. I remember now. This makes more sense to me. Yeah, if we get our burnout extended so that the flies can pop off without any investment, that's going to be good. 15 by 3. Need to play a drag so that I can kill. And then plus 15 there. May as well put a drag here. I know it's going to mess with the burnouts, but that's alright. I was saying something and then I got distracted. That's alright. And so I think I can hatch this egg before it burns out. And I think that when the option is hatch it or don't hatch it, it's better to hatch it. Right? Because it's going to eat the shell anyway. So why not hatch it, right? I think there's no reason not to. I want this molten encasement in the reform pool. Oh, what happens to the eggs, or the flies, is they hatch and then the burnout ticks, because the shell has happened already. That's why they pop out, and even though they should have 2, they only have 1. I should know this, I've played this dumb shit before. I've played this before. Maybe I should care about the stealth, but I think I just, or like playing stealth here, but I don't think I do. I'm gonna let these filter out. The drags filter out a little bit. And then, where I have to, I will play 1. Like here. Face down, I'm 6 damage off. I should, if I put this drag here, I actually kill this enemy. Right? Yeah, if I put the drag between the chrysalis and the molten encasement, I kill. Too bad. I didn't do the math. I'll live, I think. Eggs hatch with, how about it? Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't take long for the egg to start snowballing out of control. And what I think I'm going to look to do is duplicate it. I'm going to click purple here. Yeah, return soul is nuts. It gives me something to consume finally, and I can pick like kinstone off of it and then play 3 kinstones right away, which is huge. No. I mean, I may as well take one of these, right? Notice stone probably? No, I don't have any consumes. Forever flame? No, just give me the money. Those relics don't make any sense to me. I do not want your pack shards. Sorry, Malika. Feel free to come back later, but like I don't want to. You can come in and say hey hi how you doing, and I'll say hey hi, but like I don't want that shit. I'm gonna maybe get rid of Echo Infusion. I'm gonna clear 2 dregs out first, but like maybe clear Echo Infusions out is worth it. And give me a second egg. It makes sense to me. Intrinsic plus 30. Could go Trinket Shop. Go Steel Shop. Probably going to go Trinket Shop. What does it have to do with this? Nothing really, but I think it means I just don't want to take Extreme Stone. What I think it means is that the best final 15 I can take... Oh no, Crystal Cloak. That's okay. It just means that I need to stack stealth. Yeah, so here's the deal. To beat Crystal Cloak here, we have to do a little bit of thinking. Just a touch of thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to beat Crystal Cloak by playing Rector bottom floor. Rector's going to hold a lot of stealth for us. And yeah, that's the plan. He's gonna sit here, he's gonna stack up enough stealth that we kill Crystal Cloak. That's the idea. I do not have enough reforms. It appears. I should take the Entombed Explosive out of the rotation, I believe. I should have played Engulfed in Smoke first. I think I'm just gonna skip this Bog Chrysalis. I will accept the loss. Stones down here are going to be useful. Echo Transfer is very big value as well. What? Oh, it's because of sweep. I see. It's because of the sweep. The first sweep hits, the Molten Encasement dies, and stealths the tomb. How weird. That one threw me for a loop there for a second. 45 by 3, but he just dies, but I have Engulfed in Smoke, so it's no problem. I can return Soul Engulfed in Smoke, but I won't be able to play it all. So I'm going to hatch this egg, I think is the idea. And so I'm going to return Soul, Echo Break. I'm going to go... well, one of them up here, but also I can't really afford to put one of them up there. If I want to hatch the egg, I need to just play two down here. And then you're just going to heal, so I may as well put all 3 down here. Doesn't make a big difference. Actually makes no difference. Interestingly. Ah, yeah, that does make sense. I have enough stealth to just sneak past Crystal Cloak here. I'm gonna save myself the damage. I don't deserve to take that hit. And what's in Reform? Tomb? Okay. Here, I'll take the stealth, actually, why not? And we can come up here and go transfer as well. I think it should be fine, because even if Crystal Cloak doesn't die, which she shouldn't, yeah, because of burnout, she will not die. That is okay, because I played bottom floor to give myself the time to replay the egg. Oh no. Oh, I see the problem. Bad boy doesn't die, and he doesn't get reformed. I appear to have made a slight tactical error. I did not think about... there's one crucial fact I forgot to think about. Rector does not reform this round, because it's a resolve effect. And this egg, okay, I messed up. I thought I was being smart, I messed up. We'll see how it goes, and if I die, I will replay, because this run's cool. But I think I am actually lost, because I missed one thing there. Missed one important fact. And if I hatch the Bogflies, they're just going to pop out and die immediately. This is going to do 75 times 3, which is how much? It's 225 you do? Oh, I just have to hatch this. If I hatch this, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay, it's fine if I hatch the egg. They'll pop out with the 4 burnout they have. Okay, it's okay. You just go Smoke, Drag, Echo Break. I don't think I want to hatch it right away, which is fine. Bring back Echo Infusion. I will need the health, I believe. Puts you to 2. And then hatch. Yeah. Okay, saved. It felt like there was something I could do to get out of that. I just had to think about it a little more. I saw it, don't worry. You were probably screaming that, thinking I was going to lose that for nothing. I didn't see it first. I don't need Memento Mori. I need purples. Like, that's really all I want. Soul Siphon is worth it. Now, yeah, because I can use it to fill the whole floor also. Give me Burnout Extension, cowards. Max HP, armor, don't care about this. Burnout Extension. Hardened Hull, hell yeah. We take those. Minor Refraction. Welcome back. I've been here before. I've been in this place before where I have this cool bog chrysalis run and I go, okay, now what if I give it a major refraction? You know what happens? I lose. Is that gonna stop me? Fuck no. Big egg. I think last time I did it, I only had 1 egg. I have 2 eggs, so I can have 1 big egg and 1 small egg. The big egg starts the early game and like kills enemies for me, and then the small egg scales up and fills up the floors. Spellchain... Spellchaining Eternal Kinstone is good. Yeah, wow, that card's really good if I consume it. It is very good. Okay. Let us get it. So, floor placement is easier now, I believe. It's Rector top, big egg alone on the lower floors. Hatch big egg where you can. We can't hatch it here, so we do not do so. However, you can play dragon, give it a little something something for its trouble. And when there's less than 2 in the pool, you can put 2 in the pool. Small egg goes up here and dies to burnout, and that's it. That's the turn. Don't play echo breaks, don't play... Yeah, no reason. I mean, I guess I can put echoes on other floors. There's no reason not to. Play us like an echo there. It puts stuff in the reform pool if I play this drag. I should have played Molten Encasement. I'm just gonna end my turn. I should have played Molten Encasement, proc house banners, etc. Have I seen Kinstone yet? No. That's too bad. Mr. Rector, get down. The plan is forcibly shifted here slightly. I have to save the president, Rector Flicker. If he dies, everything's terrible. 60, yeah, the number makes sense. Everything here checks out. I'm going to, unfortunately... Dude, these fucking guardians are killing me here. Things are causing me such trouble. I'm gonna hatch both of these eggs. And so the question is... And I think there's a question here, and the answer is just take the hit. Because it's not worth trying to think about it too much. I think it's better just to take the hit than to pull back the plus 15. Because I'll heal. I'll heal it back. Just have to wait on the soul siphon. And then Bog Chrysalis here. If I soul siphon here, it's fine. I want to wait, and I want to try and get the Kinstone off, but it is hard to do. But that looks fine. Like, once we're here, I'm not thinking I'm going to take any more damage. So I'm going to try and get the Return Soul Kinstone. Yeah, I'll get it here eventually. So we can just put this one somewhere. It's good to, like, Kinstoning each floor is fine, and we get instant hatch eggs on each floor. Play egg, it hatches, no thought. Yeah. So our deck has trouble scaling because of burnout, but in a longer fight we're going to become ungovernable. Uneggable. I think stealth isn't even an issue. This is going to generate me, because I think each of the spell chain ones is going to consume as well. This heals me for an absurd amount of health, right? This heals me, because each of these consumes. This is so much HP. Or no, the purge one doesn't? Oh, even though it says consume, it doesn't heal you. Interesting. That's not how I thought that would work at all. Yeah, once we're here, we're there. Or, once... So... We're there in this terrible phrasing. However, what I wanted to say there is once we're here, we're family. Like the Olive Garden. I think it's Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. You know that one? That's what my brain wanted to say there, so just know it could have been worse. Hey, you clowns. Stop dying. Maybe I want to duplicate the smaller egg again? I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. I'm gonna take space and learn to fuck around. Oh, I was frame perfect. Formless Child, you're too late. The run's already decided. Although, plus 40 is a lot. And wait, Formless Child can give you... So, Rector's top floor. You have your flies in the mid floor and you put Formless Child on the bottom floor, you can get the flies back. Alright, it's big brain. Alright, Formless Child's nuts here. Sure thing? No, I don't want to take a bunch of pack shards because I think that this run is actually precarious and I would hate to lose it. I'm gonna go look for extra burnout still, that's all I want. Hey, Resin Block's pretty wacky. Wacky, silly, zany. Need to remove... Can I feel it calling? Purge a spell? Can I purge a dreg? I mean, I feel it calling is like, yeah, terrible. I guess Kinstone is okay. But I feel like calling isn't going to be purple. So, it's not that good. I want to purge, I think, and I want to just purge an Echo Break. It's fine, it's cheap, it's easy. That's the idea. Head to the forge, we're going Dark Calling 3. No value stone. Let us begin, or end, I suppose. Do I dare? Nah. I'm gonna get steamrolled by Shade Wings if I give them armor. Are you kidding me? That's gonna be subpar. This is weird. Okay, so let's do the knowns first. Well, there's no known. This turn is hard, and I think I should just I should cut to the chase here is my feeling. And the chase is on. I believe if I put the Bog Chrysalis, it's actually a little experiment. We're gonna put the Bog Chrysalis behind Rector, and I think he won't reform it. I hear you, buddy. Oh, he will. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think he would. I did not think he would have the time to listen to me whine, etc., etc. You ever think about that? Do you have the time to listen to me whine? The song is a classic, of course. I'm sure you've heard it. However, did you ever think about that song as do you have the time to listen to me whine, but it's a pirate asking if you can listen to his new idea for a new wine brand? Do you have the time to listen to me whine? No? No, you never thought of that? Maybe you should. Did you think of that? I'm gonna get clapped here, by the way. Holy shit. I'm about to get bopped. I deserve it. I'm glad I didn't take the armor trial so I can sit here and go, damn bro, this shit sucks. Damn bro, this shit sucks. Turn 1, 290 with 215 times 2s behind. That's brutal, boss. What are you doing me like this for? Go get him, Formless Child. So Formless Child is going to die, bring back Bog Chrysalis. The end. Bog Chrysalis is already on his way back. If I play Formless Child now, it's not going to bring back Bog Chrysalis. It's going to bring back Molten Encasement, I think. Or no, it's going to bring back... I don't know what the hell would happen if I played Formless Child behind Molten Encasement here. This is actually fun to find out, I think. Test yourself here. What do you think happens? Does Formless Child bring back the Fly? Is it 50-50 between the Molten Encasement and the Fly? Or is it nothing? Does it bring back nothing? Because it's either... does Burnout trigger before or after Resolve? I think it triggers after Resolve. I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Kinstone, for saving me 30 damage. And then what if I stealth the Molten Encasement? I think it would bring back nothing. Okay, it brought back the molten encasement. So Formless Child goes... So burnout happens first, before resolve. Or do they happen at the same time? I don't know, man. Do I look like I know what the hell's going on here? No spikes, so... You go in front? No, I want Formless Child to die. You go behind. 7, 8, 9. Sounds like 25. Thank you, Purge Echo Breaks. It's not 25. How sad. That's not very cool. Glad I didn't take the trial. I feel like I really... playing top 4 with Rector is wrong. I feel like I need to be ahead of the curve. I need to be running into the breach with these eggs and not trying to keep up. They need to do their damage over a few floors. You die to the explosion? I guess I can do it like this and it's okay. And then I stealth ya. Rector's gonna bring them both back. And then Formless Child's gonna die. Ugh. I hear you, brother. I want to greed with my return soul. Although it doesn't actually give me more, right? We learned that. It doesn't give me more... It doesn't actually give me more. Because, yeah. The purges don't act as consumes. So I can just do Soul Siphon. Heal my 15. Start return souling whatever I can to heal. Yeah. I mean, from this position, I won't be taking any more damage. And I will probably not take any more damage because I know what the hell I'm doing now. I just had to get here. 2 of these guys die and 2 of them burn out. Maybe I need to leave room for a stealth. I have truly no clue. Truly, I have no clue. Do you think this shit makes sense to me? It doesn't. I have no idea. We win. This fight. I think I would have died if I didn't take that. Or if I had taken the trial, by the way. Mortal Entrapment for 3. It's expensive, but it dazes stuff. And that's kind of cool, but I'm gonna skip. Broken Memories. Sure. Sure. What if I made another egg? That sounds worse. I'm gonna go right. But what if I made another egg? That sounds worse. That's the assessment. I think that Formless Child is a bait, but I don't know. I want to freeze Return Soul so I can get that first Kinstone. That's the big one. Oh, Combustible Wax. Oh, Kruska. That's definitely Combustible Wax, though. I think Combustible Wax makes it very hard to lose this. Yeah, I don't really want any of these doubled up. I guess let's make Kinstone 0. And double it. That seems good. It's gonna cost me some pack shards, but that's worth it. Another Kinstone is worthwhile. Also, on Seraph the Diligent, Echo Seedling's easier to use. Thought about making a removal here by infusing explosive onto a tomb. It's a pretty good use, but I think I'm okay. I think the perceived value there is pretty low, and giving the enemies... Like, 125 is a big number. Right. Yeah. So, when it looks like this, I think we play bottom floor. The tomb dies, and we have time to get more eggs on the board. on the field. How long am I willing to hold off for? That's the real question. Am I supposed to do Return Soul here? I don't think so. I'm not gaining a whole lot for that. I think I'm supposed to... This egg needs to die. 25, and it does not die. No matter where I place this egg, it does not die this turn. That's okay. We can do it this way then. I want to keep the drag out of the reform pool. The end. Oh, it's tough, man. It's a tough one. You have to die. It could echo infusion the enemies. That's very bad. Kinstone's just super late, and that's the problem. I think that I can't hold out any longer. Oh my god, my draw is so bad though. Like, everything is so late. And nothing's dying. This draw is terrible. I guess I should have played the drag. I assumed it was going to be a little easier to manage than this. I was wrong. I guess I just take the 28 here. Next turn's gonna be the one. Right? It can't be any worse. There it is, there it is, there it is. And Fatal Melting does 3. It's not a lot, but it's enough. This would be good enough. Oh, these don't get consumed on them? Oh yeah, that's right, it's weird. Huh. Interesting. Like 23 here. Yeah. And I want to get 2 on each floor. Hold. I want to bring back Engulfed and Smoke this turn. I have made a terrible mistake. That one's on me. That one's very bad. Definitely. The rest of this fight I can say was just unfortunate. I did not think about the fact that that was going to lock me out of Fatal Melting there. Was 33, 43, 53. I will play it. I'll play it through until I am legitimately dead. And I will play this fight the same. I just need to play Fatal Melting now. But I'll hold out. Because from this position, we should be fine. Because you just go like... Hey, boom, another egg. This one goes in front. It won't die. You just play the eggs now and it's fine. But like, it took me so long to reach this Kinstone. It took me so long to get here. And the deck is really reliant on it, as you see. Because there was just nothing for Rector to do, he was worthless. But now we fill the whole board and everything looks great. But up until here, it was rather grim. We can bring back cards that have been consumed. That one actually doesn't come back with consume, interestingly. I know that. Maybe I needed to put more stuff out. I don't know. Right, or Seraph being stealth is rather grim. Because I need to be taking a bunch of free hits into Seraph, and it's not possible. So I might lose to Burnout. And now I reconsumed it. Should have consumed the Kingstone. I don't think it matters too much, though. A little extra HP here helps. And we're gonna see some eggs, or some of these eggs aren't going to be dying. 100 damage here. That's to be expected, and it's fine. Because then, yeah, you play one more egg and they die. Alright. Make sure I get my last consume out. We live, and I think that what happened here can't happen on the Divinity. I got screwed by Diligent Sarah. I had to just sack. What in hindsight here, I was waiting for that Kinstone to get duplicated, and duplicating that Kinstone was not as good as I thought it was going to be, because it didn't have consume. Oh, you know what? Sure, Malika, heal me to full and give me 20 pack shards. Thanks, boss. 20 pack shards for like 120 HP there? Cool, good event. I took 5 pack shards and then 20 to full heal. Now you can't get that event and go to 100 even, I know that one. That one I'm aware of. I do think that where possible I should play bottom floor. I'm not going to run into the problem I had where the egg won't die. I'm running into the problem I had where the egg won't die. Hey, wait a second. I didn't count, I just assumed. That's not good. Something lived at 4. Now I have the problem where the egg does die. Oh my god. It's fine, we drew both Kinstones, so I should be able to power up pretty significantly here. And I should be able to just fill out the other floors and catch back up. I can also put an Engulfed Smoke here, and then these both hatch, which is worth it. And then it's gonna eat my consume, but I think that it's fine to just fill up these 2 floors. And then we hold the extra. And now we just fill the world with eggs. Oh my. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh geez. I thought this run was gonna be cake, but this run is pain. I'm gonna put the Entombed Explosive in the pool. Or no, I just pinged that, it's fine. I think I do want to put Molten Encasement out there. But I don't think I need the stealth. My health bar is going to be pretty high. Although in the Relentless it's not going to be high, but also they're just going to be cycling a bunch. I think this should snowball out of control. Oh my. 200 damage there. I think it should snowball when I play them mid-floor. Hey, it's not snowballing. Hey, pardon me. Excuse me, video game, it's not snowballing as I was promised. Why does this guy have 250? That's some bullshit. The other piece of the puzzle here is that once, like after this round, I think I stopped playing the big flies. I try to restock on the small flies. And just rebuild from here. Everything's dying and the Divinity should start taking 3 to 600 per round. Oh, I need to hatch that egg on the mid-floor. That's my bad. Or actually, no, I don't really want to hatch that egg on the mid-floor, now that you mention it. We want to start playing small flies and tomb, I believe. And Soul Fatal Melting, get that card out of here, get me the full damage. Okay, we get there. Despite myself, and I don't feel, like sometimes I will make, oh, I took the Ember Drain, gross. Doesn't matter, but still. Sometimes I'll have these runs and they'll be hard and I'll feel like I made some terrible mistakes, but I think that this one is just like, this run's not intuitive. If I just press end turn twice, the Divinity should be dead. I also can't play any Naiveness because of the Ender Drain. And I'm out of space more accurately. But the Divinity, yeah, should be dead to mid 4 here. Delta team. Cool run. I almost whipped it, I think, in Seraph, but I didn't. For all of its flaws, it's hard. It's hard to actually work this out. Also, like, stop major refractioning. Stop major refractioning. That's the real thing you should be taking from this. Don't stop doing that on this run. Every time I get this bog egg, I do this shit. It's bad. It's bad. Stop it. That's the real lesson here. Will I stop? No. I won't. I won't. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.